So, what it do, everyone? Still, showing y'all my Dragunity deck. Kind of nice build to it. Start off with Dukes. You pretty much have to run 3 Dukes. If you don't, I mean, you don't really have to, but Dukes and Legionnaire, 3 of them. When you normal summon any of these Wing Beast monsters, they get equipped with Dragon type tuners in your graveyard. And the Dragon type tuners I run, 3 Phalanx. This guy right here, he's pretty much, if Synchro God had a son, this would be him. Okay, this guy synchros up for whatever the fuck you want. I mean, 5 stars, 6 star, 8 star, 10 star, he gives it to you. The next one I like to mention, 3 Achilles. Achilles is the big dog. Whenever he's equipped and gets destroyed, while he's equipped, he destroys the card on the field. And also, you can normal summon him and special summon Dragunity monster from your hand, and he gets equipped to it. I like to combo him with Legionnaire. When Legionnaire is summoned, you get the equipped Achilles to him. You can destroy this card, destroy one face-up monster, and then when he hits the graveyard, he destroys any card on the field. And so that's an easy +2. And then also with him, sometimes I like to run Icarus Attack and make it a +4, but I end up taking Icarus Attack out. The next 2, Leviathan. This dude is a synchro summon for 10 stars. He's easy to special summon, and I run 2 of them. He has pretty nice effects. Whatever's equipped to him when he's special summoned, if he dies by a card effect, and then gets special summoned on the field. The next 2, Mystelion. These 2 pretty much just random floaters. There's no way it actually gets him in your deck. Ravine doesn't do anything, but whenever you get him in your hand, it's pretty much easy because you can just summon a monster, any monster really, and special summon for him by just tributing that monster. So he's really easy to get on the field once you get him, and then he gets to get equipped when he's special summoned. Another tuner I run, Brandystock. Oh, I like Brandystock a lot. I run him. What he does whenever he's equipped, the monster can attack twice, and so sometimes I like to equip him with Leviathan. And when Leviathan's 26 beat stick, have him attack twice, that's 52. Directly down your throat. You can call it quits, whatever. Another one I run, Sanyan. Everyone pretty much knows what he does. Searches your deck for, well, I pretty much search my deck for one of these, or a tuner if I have cards of consonants. And lastly, Morphing Jar. Morphing Jar is a nice add. You set him down, face down when he's flipped. You discard your hand, and you draw 5 cards. It runs nicely in this deck because you really pretty much discarding your tuners, and you really don't have a hand because you kind of go through it quick. So with him on the field, helps you get your hand back. Now, another thing I run, 3 Ravines. You kind of have to. They're major important in Dragunity deck. With Ravine, you discard a card, usually a tuner if you have one in your hand, to the graveyard, and you can special summon a level 4 or lower Dragunity monster to your hand, or send a Dragon type tuner or just a Dragon type to the graveyard. 2 terraformings. Whoops. 2 terraformings. Search for my field card. 2 cards of consonants for draw power, basically. And he pretty much just discard Dragon type tuner and draw 2 cards. 1 Pot of Avarice. I run this pretty much for the Winged Beast because you can't really get them back. But in the Dragon type tuners, not a lot of the times I choose it for that. But it's pretty much just draw power. You select 5 cards in your graveyard, put them back in your deck, then you draw 2 cards. Staple, Dark Hole. Future Fusion. I run Future Fusion for 5k Dragon. What it does, it lets me send what the cards I need to the graveyard, because this deck runs off the graveyard. And so if I have it like that, with Future Fusion on the field, activate it, send dragon monsters to the graveyard, tuners, Leviathan. I mean, it gets the cards I want to the graveyard. And plus, in 2 turns, you're gonna get 5k beat stick. So when I call this, they're gonna know that game's gonna happen pretty quick. If you get it first hand, gosh, that's sucks for them. Okay. And 5-head dragon, everybody knows what that does. 1 reborn. For back row, all I have is Mystic Space and Trunade. I'm not really relying on empty and back row because I have Alkalies. He destroys stuff, and so I'll pretty much use him to wipe the whole back row over and over and over again. For negation, Dark Bribe, 7 tools, just 1 of each. Try to keep it simple. For summons, 2 bottomlesses, a torrential, and a solemn. Lastly, no, I think there's 1 more card. Divine Wrath, sexy card. I usually use it to stop effect, any effect really. Discard Dragon Tuner. I tried to, but if not, then whatever, doesn't matter. And the last card is Mirror Force. Now for my synchros. You already saw a 5k Dragon, Flame Veil, Stardust. He's staple. This is the dude that OTKs for you, Trident Dragon. And when you synchro summon for him, destroy 2 cards on the field, and he can attack additional times for each card destroyed. Black Rose Dragon. My friend put this in his Dragunity deck, and I don't know why he did this, but you don't really need to put Black Rose Dragon in there, because you can't really summon 5-star synchros unless you use Mind Control or something. But I don't run Mind Control, and so this one I want to point out, don't really add this in here unless you have Mind Control. That works. Gay Bulge, 2 Barkas, a Vortex, and a Dragunity Trident. And so that's it. Hope you enjoyed.